The long vowel of the day is I, represented by the graph Y. Parents, today we're exploring another way to spell the long I sound, like in my and fly. Today's pattern is simply Y. Sometimes the letter Y doesn't say E. Sometimes it says I. So let's try it together. We have my and fly. Listen carefully. I, full I. It's one letter making the long I sound. So to make this graph come alive in your home, try some of these activities. First we have listen carefully. Say these words: sky, dry, shy, spy, and ask your child, what sound does the Y make? The answer is the long vowel I. Children begin listening for the long I sound. Next we have the Y word sort. Draw a bird's nest and then feed the birds with words with Y making the long I sound. So feed these words. We have Y, fry, reply, and multiply. But then keep these words out: happy, funny, rainy, and messy. And this helps children recognize that Y can represent different sounds. The next activity is find the family. Start with the word my. Then can your child think of other words that rhyme? You can try words like buy, dry, fry, ply, shy, and sly, and see how many they can collect. So rhyming builds both phonological awareness and spelling confidence. So you may notice something interesting. Earlier, we learned that Y can make the long E sound in words like happy, funny, and sleepy. And today, we're learning that Y can also make the long I sound in words like my, try, and fly. This is called code overlap. Sometimes the same letter can represent different sounds. Strong readers learn to use the whole word and the context to choose the correct pronunciation. To teach vocabulary, practice these words. We have cycle, python, type, style, hybrid, and tire. Can you hear the long I sound? Now try this sentence. My stylish python decided to cycle. For older children, create a silly sentence using at least 3 long I, Y words. And don't forget, the sillier, the better. For writing time, write these words: my, reply, multiply, and sky. And ask your child to circle the letter Y. Then say the sound aloud, I. Ask them, what job is the Y doing? The answer is making the long I sound. To teach spelling, the letter Y can make the long I sound. It's often found at the end of short words like my and try, and it also appears in longer words like reply and multiply. Remember that Y doesn't always make the same sound. Sometimes it says the long vowel E, sometimes it says the long vowel I. Children who understand code overlap become much more flexible readers. To wrap up, finish with the code overlap challenge. So say a word aloud like happy and ask your child, does Y say the long vowel E or the long vowel I? The answer is long vowel E. What about sleepy? Long vowel E. What about my? Long vowel I. Sky? Long vowel I. Funny? Long vowel E. Cry? Long vowel I. And children discover that the same letter can represent different sounds depending on the word. So you've just discovered that another amazing pattern in English. The letter Y is a flexible spelling pattern that can make more than one sound. When children learn to look at the whole word instead of just one letter, they become stronger, more confident readers. So save this video and follow Lead and Succeed to keep strengthening reading one intentional sound at a time.